Hello everyone, here in this module we will learn about a special kind of heap known as Fibonacci heaps. Heap is a special type of tree-based data structure in which trees have a special property. Generally, there are two types of heaps known as min heap and max heap. There are multiple other kinds of heaps too, such as binomial heap and binary heap. Here is the time complexity of multiple data structures on different functions such as pop, min, push, and decrease key. There is one more special kind of heap known as mergeable heap. A data structure is known as mergeable heap if the data structure can operate the following five functions, that is make heap, insert, minimum, extract, min, and union. Now we will see some basic heaps which are commonly used, also are the basis of other data structures, min heap and max heap. In min heap, each tree in the heap follows a single property, that is child of each node should be greater than its parent node. Here as you can see in min heap, the child of each node is greater than the parent node. And in max heap, the child of each node should be less than its parent node. Here as you can see in the diagram of a max heap, the child of each node is less than its parent node. Here we are comparing the time complexity of different operations between two data structures, that is binary heap and Fibonacci heap. As you can see, the time complexity of Fibonacci heap is at least equal or better than the time complexity of binary heap. For example, the functions insert, union, and decrease key has a better time complexity as compared to binary heap. Fibonacci heap is a collection of trees which follows the min heap property. As you can see, there are multiple trees in the heap, and each of these trees follows the min heap property. That is, the child of each node is greater than its parent node. There are some properties which we have to keep in mind while talking about Fibonacci heaps. For example, there is a pointer to minimum node of the heap. So as you can see in this diagram, there is a pointer to the minimum node of the heap. Each node has a pointer to its parent node. Each node has a pointer to its parent node. Each parent node has a pointer to one of the child node. Each node has a pointer to right and left sibling. Mark nodes that the node has lost a child. The children of a particular node are linked together and kept in a list known as child list of the node. Potential function. Potential function is an important value of the algorithm. It is used to calculate the time complexity and space complexity of an algorithm, which in turn represent the potential of an algorithm. So for example, if we have to find out how good an algorithm is, we will look to the potential function of the algorithm. The potential function of Fibonacci heap is represented by the number of trees in the heap and the maximum number of marked nodes in the heap. Now we will learn more about the mergeable heap functions which we talked about earlier. Here we firstly are creating a node. Uh, so we have to make multiple objects of nodes. So the easiest way to do it is making a class of the node. Here Fibonacci heap will also be a class so that we can make multiple objects of the same type if needed. That is when we need more than one heap. So we can create more heaps by using the same class. Here we are talking about the functions which each mergeable heap should have. Firstly, we will talk about the insert function. Here we are inserting the node 21 into the heap. The time complexity of this operation is big of 1. Now we are talking about how we can find the minimum node in the heap. As we know that the Fibonacci heap keeps a pointer to the minimum node of the heap. So here is a pointer to the minimum node of the heap, and the time complexity of this operation is also big of 1. Next, we'll talk about the union function. The main purpose of the union function is to merge two Fibonacci heaps. The time complexity of this operation is also big of 1. As you can see here, we are merging two heaps, that is heap H dash and heap H double dash. At the end of the union operation, this is the result which we get. The next important function is the extraction of the minimum node. This is the most time consuming and the complicated operation for the Fibonacci heap data structure. The time complexity of this operation is big O of log of n. The initial data structure, the initial heap will be like this. Here we have to extract the minimum node, that is 3. After extracting this, the final representation of the heap after doing the operation will be this. So when we extract the minimum node, there is some structure damage in the heap which we have to maintain. So that's why it is a bit complicated algorithm. And also, as shown in the algorithm here, we the function use another function, consolidate. Consolidate is that function which will restructure the heap after extracting the minimum node. Consolidate function is mainly used to manage the Fibonacci heap. When we use the extract min operation, the number of nodes in the root list of the heap increases by a huge number, which in turn become difficult to handle. Consolidate function is used to fix the issue by combining two trees of the same degree into a single tree. So after repetitive combining of multiple trees of same degree, we move from this representation of the heap to this representation of the heap. As shown in the algorithm here, it uses another function, that is fib heap link. The main function of the consolidate function is to find out which nodes in the root list have the same degree and fixes the structure a bit. The purpose of joining the trees is operated by fib heap link function. Here is the code for joining the two trees with the same degree. As shown, it is a simple algorithm which has a time complexity of big O of 1. And this is a representation of how two trees of same degree are combined. Here the next function which we'll talk about is decreasing a key. This function is used when we have to decrease a key for any node in the heap. So here in decreasing the key we have two cases. If the new key is larger than the key of its parent node, and the second case is if the new key is smaller than the key of its parent node. So the time complexity of this operation is big O of 1. So for the first case, when the new key is larger than key of its parent node, the min heap property is satisfied. So for example, if we are creating the Fibonacci heap with a min heap property and the new key is larger than the key of its parent node, for example, which we are decreasing the key from 46 to 29, but it is still smaller than 24. So the min heap property is still satisfied in this situation. But for the second case, when the new key is smaller than the key of its parent node, the min heap property is violated. In this case, we have to fix the structure in order to satisfy the property. That is, when we convert from 46 to 15, the value of the parent node is greater than the child node, which violates the min heap property. So to deal with the case when the new key is smaller than the key of its parent node and the min heap property is violated, the decrease key function uses some other functions. In line number 6 and line number 7, the function uses the cut and cascading cut function, which fixes the heap and maintain the min heap property. The basic concept of the cut function is to cut the node from the tree and add the node into the root list of the heap and treat it as a new tree. Here are the algorithms for cut and cascading cut. The algorithm mainly removes the node and add the node into the root list of the heap. That's the main purpose of the cut function. And the main purpose of the cascading cut function is to check whether the parent of the node being cut is marked or not. If yes, then the same node is removed and added to the root list of the heap. So for the Fibonacci heap, there's a rule. If a node is already marked and it again loses a child, then that marked node will be removed from the tree and added to the root list of the heap and will be treated as a new tree. Here we'll talk about one more function of Fibonacci heap, that is deleting a node. Instead of extracting the minimum key node from the heap, we might have to delete a particular node from the heap. Here is the algorithm for performing the operation of deleting a node from the heap. The time complexity of this algorithm is big O of 1. As you can see, it uses two different functions which we discussed earlier. In the first line, it uses the fib heap decrease key and decrease the key of that particular node to minus infinity. And then we extract that particular key using fib heap extract min, as that will be considered as the new minimum node of the tree. Here are my references for this module. Thank you for watching. Thanks.